Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to the Defcon Rugby show here on Vern Sports Chat. And today we have a very special guest today. Janlu's in the house. Hi Janlu.
How are you doing? What an absolutely scorcher of a weekend of rugby.
It was epic. An epic weekend of rugby. I'm lekker, man. Absolutely lekker. Listen here, Janlu's our special guest, but he's got his own YouTube channel. So Janlu, you got 2 minutes. Plug, my friend.
Yeah, so I'm basically Jan Brandt. If you guys want to check it out, I'm doing the Springboks and URC South African teams in Afrikaans, but other international rugby I do in English. So it's Jan Brandt. If you guys want to check it out, you're more than welcome. And yeah, so it all started for me in 2016. I decided to do some commentary, and I have the passion about broadcasting commentary, just like you guys.
Lekker, man. Janu, where you based?
I'm staying here in Cape Town, Brackenfell area.
Nice, man. And what are your what sports teams do you support?
Support the Stormers, and then all the SA teams, and then the Springboks, of course, as well.
Fantastic. Football,
Liverpool fan, but not going to talk about that.
I'm not going to talk about that. No, we're not going to talk about Liverpool. But listen here, guys, let's get straight into it, man. There was an epic weekend of rugby. There were some games on Saturday. They will pop up now on the side of the screen. Here we go. What we're going to do today, we're just going to check it out. Wait, I forgot what Defcon we're on today. That's bad, man. Yes. Wait 1 second there. Defcon. We are Defcon 5 today. Not much going on. Quite quiet rugby day today. So let's put that one away. Let's get those games that we had on the weekend. Let's get into the first one. Georgia against the USA. Janlu, did you expect that one?
Yeah, it was quite a close game. It was at the stadium. It was 26-24 to USA was in front. But then Georgia coming back. I did expect it a little bit more from Georgia, but they got the win at the end. Well done to USA because they lost against that in that earlier weekend, lost to a team against Scotland. So, yeah. Well done to Georgia.
No, I thought that one was going to be pretty clear.
Yeah.
Georgia is one of the better teams there in Europe. The lower teams that are in Europe still trying to fight their way up. It would be an interesting game to see Georgia play against Wales to qualify for the Six Nations. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that good. Georgia up against Wales. That could be an interesting one. I think Georgia, they playing much more better rugby now at the day. So for me, Georgia is definitely coming out strong and building a nice rugby community. And we see it every time they play, every weekend.
Yeah, they got a strong pack, and then they got some big boys down there in Georgia. Then we go to Ireland against Japan. That was 41-10. Not as clear as the Boks against Japan, but I think the Irish did rest a couple of players. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, Ireland did put the young side against Japan. Halftime it was still very, very close match because it could have gone anyway, but then Ireland just experience offers some players putting the result over Japan. But Japan did quite a little bit. First half they were good, but the second half we know the experience of Ireland and the players coming through for them. So well deserved victory there for Ireland.
Yes, I just think the Japanese don't have enough beef. They've got to take some of those sumo wrestlers and train them to play rugby, man.
Yeah.
Then, of course, we had Portugal against Uruguay. That was 8-26 for Uruguay. I was a bit disappointed. I thought Portugal had some good games the last year or two were coming up, but Uruguay is definitely coming up.
Absolutely. Uruguay is a side that keep an eye on them on the next World Cup. I think they can be quite getting some wins for them. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed with Portugal. Only 8 points on the board. We know the experience. They did play a World Cup as well already. We know. But yeah, Uruguay team coming strong and well-deserved win there.
Well-deserved win there, Uruguay. And they will be at the World Cup as well.
Yes.
Then we had Romania against Canada. I thought Romania definitely will be stronger than Canada. They did win 31-22. Romania was one of those teams I thought maybe it was about 10, 15 years ago that they would maybe make that jump up to the Wales part, but they didn't quite make it.
Ja, as you see, agree there. Canada for me started good in sevens, but in 15 men they still need a little bit of work to do. So well done to Romania also.
Also, yes, and the Canadian men are far behind the ladies of Canada.
100% yes.
Yes, so take a little card out of the ladies' book there, Canada men. Then we had that was a great game. Scotland against New Zealand. Yes, that was tight. 17 all there going into the last 5 minutes.
Yes. For me, New Zealand played well in the first half, but it almost just that last, like in the Scotland are coming back there quite well. It was almost New Zealand. It was almost a big trouble for New Zealand, but Scotland, yeah, they definitely at home dangerous side, but there's something for me at New Zealand's rugby that is not quite the combinations they are struggling with.
They are struggling, and don't forget, Scotland had 2 tries where New Zealand held them up in the first half. If they scored those 2, that would have been a different story. Yes. But the 120 years continues.
Yes.
And I think it's the same as Ireland. The minute you get that win, I think it will change the whole mindset.
Yes.
Of that game. But listen, it was a good game. Dave McKenzie there with that lovely try at the end there to seal the victory for New Zealand. But hey, like all the New Zealanders said on the chat there, a win is a win. Doesn't matter how you get it. The most important thing is the win.
Here we go. What is a win in rugby is.
Definitely. Then, of course, we had that game. So Vic did that game, England against Fiji. I didn't watch that one. Did you watch that one?
Yeah, I did it on my channel. Okay. And Fiji was quite impressive in the first half for me. It was 14-13 for England at halftime.
Okay.
So and then England I think Fiji was a little bit too tight at the last 20 minutes. Then England now the experience of Ollie Lawrence and Marcus Smith is playing their hands the back line and well deserved victory. They have a tough match to come this weekend.
Yeah. Marcus Smith, I just don't like that boy. But never mind, he's a good rugby player, but I don't like the boy. No, but I just heard from Vic. Vic was complaining that the refs were a bit for England.
Yes.
How did you see it?
Yeah, for me as well. There were plenty of chances in the game for Fiji. For me as well, England, there were plenty of chances going against the Fijians. I think England very lucky. The score could have been closer, but the ref was in England's favour as well.
Cool, man. Then, of course, I think one of the games, not the game of the weekend, but one of them, Italy against Australia. And Italy, 26-19 victory over Australia. I think the Italians deserved it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I also expected this to happen. Italy at home, dangerous side. Australia not at the best at the moment. Well done to Italy. Like I call it, well done to them.
Well done. I'll just check the chat quickly. Brian's in the house. Hi, Vernon Yanlu. Dion says, Vern loves Marcus Smith. I love the bugger. But never mind about that, man. No, what's wrong with Australia? 2 losses on the tour? I don't know, man. I was hoping that Australia will be coming. I thought they would win at least 3 of their tour games, but it's not looking good for them, man.
Yes.
Yeah. So
as well, yes.
What do you want to say?
There's quite as for Australia as well. The coach is also not like Rob Valentini coming on from the bench. You need him to start the game. Maybe that could have been an impact in the match. But what do you think?
What happened to Will Skelton? He wasn't playing.
Yes, as well.
And he should be actually released from his team. So I don't know what's going on there. They got to get the act together, man. Got to get the act together. Then, of course, we had Colombia, Mexico. I had no idea. I didn't watch any highlights. But I know the Colombians won 34-25 against Mexico.
Yeah, I also I didn't watch that game as well. But well done to Colombia for that one.
Definitely, man. The more countries play rugby, the better it gives, man. That's just what I think. Then, of course, the big one. The huge one. France against the Boks, 17-32. And I was so lucky today. I went past all the French guys at work and I gave them hell. Absolute hell, because on Friday they were talking about revenge and all this kak. Jan-Luc, go on. What do you think about that game?
Oh, brilliant game. In the first half, it was a minute. I don't know what to expect of the France played well for about 15 minutes, but the referee gave them also a little bit forward passes, a little bit of a knock on there on. But the character showed by the box in the second half. For me, when Grant Williams come on, that whole match for me changes to play them more at the back line. It was not more of a kicking game. And then we see the try from Grant Williams as well. And Sasha also played well at 10. So now what's your opinion about brilliant game for the Boks?
I thought the French started off like a house on fire. You know, you're sitting here commentating, and Vic was in a bad mood anyway on Saturday, so he was a little edgy there as well. But I was thinking, it's going to be a tough one tonight. But they came back, and it was a lovely try there from Kobus Reinach. I thought he played well as well.
Yes.
Then the second half, the French just didn't come out. But before we start with the second half, we've got to go into one little thing there. In the first half, the red card from Louis de Jager. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, for me, I think it was not a permanently red card. I think maybe just a 20-minute red card, because we did see Thomas Ramos a little bit dipped down, but also Louis de Jager didn't use his arms, so that could be maybe one for the why the referee decided to go for a permanent red card. But I think it was just a 20-minute red card.
I also thought it was a 20, but listen, I've got a picture there. There it is. Oh wait, let's take that stuff away there quickly. Those two.
Yeah.
That's the situation there, as you guys see on the screen. He is low. Don't forget, Ramos, he's been tackled there by Kobus, so he's on the way down. So it's very hard to adjust for Louis at that moment. That's what I thought it would be, maybe just a yellow card, because Ramos was going down. Louis does hit him with the shoulder, and as you can see there are no arms trying to tackle him. So I'll have to agree with you there on that one, Jan-Luc. I thought that was a red card for the incident. He did hit him with the shoulder to the head, didn't try to wrap arms. I thought it was just because Ramos was on the way down because Kobus tackled him. I thought that was, if Kobus didn't tackle him, it would be a different story.
Yes, 100%.
100%. And so that's why I think it is a red card, but just a 20-minute red card and 1 game suspension. And it looks like he's got 3 to 4 game suspension now. For 3 games is definite. So we'll have to see about that one. But listen here, we are so stacked on that lock position, it doesn't really matter at all. But let's get back to the games here on Saturday, or the second half of that Springbok game. I mean, the last 20 minutes is where the Boks really dominated. Absolutely. Andre Esthuizen playing phenomenal. Sasha playing phenomenal. It was amazing. What a second half, especially the last 20 minutes. Filled my heart with so much pride and love, man.
Oh, well done. Just the character the Springboks always show in. We know they are playing for the team. Well done to Rassie with his 50 of game, and Sia's 100. So well done to the Springboks, and well done to them.
Just also, Sia got. He was the guy that had to vacate his place, Mr. Captain Fantastic. And then the whole second half, he was on the touchline, cheering them on, getting them up there. What a captain! Sia for president. That's what Vic says all the time. Sia should become president. We'll see about that one, but he's got another couple of years, at least another 2 more years that we need Sia at the rugby pitch. But what a game. And I'm so happy for the Boks. No revenge for the French. You get what you deserve.
Here we go.
Bite me. That's all I can say to the French. Then yesterday, we still had that last game there, Wales against Argentina. Did you do that one as well?
Yes, I didn't want to, but then I just thought, let's watch some Sunday rugby. And Argentina's starting up like a house on fire with 2 quick tries, and then Wales coming back. There was at the stadium, it was 14-all. And then for me, Argentina, the experience of them. So I didn't expect Wales also now in a difficult state building to the next World Cup. So it will be interesting how far they will go. Argentina, we know the experience guys of him. So well done for Argentina.
No, but I thought the New Zealand got lucky. Wales still got lucky because just before they scored the try, Santi Carreras had the penalty kick, which he didn't put
Yes.
out. They got the ball, got a lucky try. If that one, they would got that down there to the 5-meter line, I think it could have been a whole different game. But listen here, Argentina did deserve that game. I thought they played phenomenal, especially the pack. They've got such a big, experienced pack. They've been playing now so long together. I think it's a formidable pack. And they have still those quick guys at the back line. I mean, Mateo Carreras, he was my man of the match. I thought he played phenomenal.
Yeah.
Such quick and elusive back line there. But, I mean, 28-52, that was I think was a big hiding for Wales.
Yeah, and Wales have work to do for their next match. I think they could be. We will talk about that fixtures this weekend.
Yeah.
That's coming up.
No, but it was an epic weekend of rugby. But let's get into the next weekend of rugby, the one coming up.
Yes.
So let's take these ones away and put these ones up there. Here we go. Georgia, Canada. I can only see a Georgian win there.
Yeah, I must go in with Georgia as well. At home will be the favourites for that one.
Yeah. I would love to watch that one and see if I can get it somewhere. Italy against South Africa. Always depends what Rossi puts out or which players. It doesn't really matter what players he puts out.
Yeah, but I think we will go with this weekend. Maybe the squad will a little bit rotate for some players. But yeah, I think South Africa will be the favourites for that. But you cannot underestimate Italy at home. Let's see what they do against Australia. But I think the Boks will be in favour there with that one.
Definitely for favourite, but Italy could be a banana skin there. But I think the Boks, man, with that, I think those 36 squad, it doesn't matter who he plays on that squad, man. They're going to be tough to beat. But Italy is at home. They did play well against the Aussies. So I think it's going to be definitely a Bok win. I say about 14 points difference. That's my tip for that one.
Yeah. I'm also going with a Bok win with some 15 points.
Okay. Then, of course, then we got Romania, USA. Also there, I can only see a Romania win.
Yeah. Let's go USA. I don't think Romania will take that one.
Yeah. And then the next one is Portugal against Hong Kong, China. China. I know nothing about Hong Kong, China. So I'm going with Portugal.
Well, Portugal, easy as that. That's easy. I know nothing about China. They're coming through with Simmons, but still lots of work to do for them. And Portugal will be the favourites for that one.
Definitely. And then, of course, I think the big game on the weekend, England against New Zealand. Give me your tip for that one.
Yeah, that England at home. I want to maybe go with it's going to be a difficult game for New Zealand. We know the experience of them. I'm going with the England win here this weekend. England by 3 points.
You see, I can never go for England. Doesn't matter what team they play, I will go for the other person. No, I'm going for New Zealand win just because I think New Zealand know how to do it. They know how to win. They've got the team to do it. Yes, the two Barretts are out still, which is a big loss for them. But I think New Zealand's going to be up for it. Like every former colony will be up for playing against England. And I think New Zealand's going to do it. But it's going to be a tight game. I think it'll be by 3 or 4 for New Zealand.
Yeah, we know the experience of the New Zealand as a place of at the right time. So I almost want to say also New Zealand, but England at home, we will have to wait and see. I'm going to change my prediction. I will go with New Zealand because they know how to win. So New Zealand with 3 or 4 points.
Okay, so well, pretty much the same. That one's going to be epic. I can't wait for that one. Then, of course, we got Wales against Japan. Wales did lose one in Japan, and they won one in Japan and the thing was the summer tour. How do you see that one going?
That could be interesting. I think Wales at home, Japan have the players, but I would look for Japan to win that game. But Wales maybe will have the experience and they will win that game. Just.
I would also love Japan to win that game. I would definitely be rooting for Japan. I love Eddie Jones anyway, but I would love to see Japan win that one. But I think just Wales at home, like you said, it's just got a bit much. Although they did lose Morgan, he'll be out. They've lost their best, actually the captain and their best player. But still, I still think they have enough to beat Japan.
100%.
100%. Then, of course, France, Fiji. I think that one should be actually pretty easy for France victory. What do you think?
Yeah, France, these 20, 25 points for me. At home, I don't think maybe Fiji can give them some 20 to 30 minutes, but France will be too strong at home.
Yes, and they also have to come back after that loss against the Boks. They have to show a little bit of a reaction for the French fans. Otherwise, they're going to get cucked on.
Yes.
Another big game, Ireland against Australia. Ooh.
That's at Dublin. That will be also be Australia are a little bit under pressure, lost against England and now as well to Italy. So they will be looking to win that game. But no, Ireland, we know that Ireland players, I think Ireland will take that one by 10 points.
Okay, I also think Ireland are going to win that one, but I'm going to go with 20 points. I think it's going to be easy run out there for the Irish. Then last but not least, the game on Sunday, Scotland against Argentina. I think that one is going to be an absolute screamer of a game.
Yeah, I must agree with you. That will be Scotland up against Argentina. That will be a hell of a great match there. It will be difficult to call one for me. The side that's going to play the best rugby is going to win that game at the day. But Scotland on home ground advantage definitely their favourites. But you cannot underestimate Argentina.
Yes, exactly. I think it's a 50-50 there, toss-up. I mean, Scotland did play well against New Zealand. Argentina played great against Wales. I think that one's going to be a tight game, but it's going to be a great game. Yeah, if I'm thinking about it now, it's the England-New Zealand game, and then the Scotland-Argentina games are going to be the games of the weekend. I hope that South Africa game is pretty easy, but South Africa never makes it easy. They always give us a bit of a hard stopping their moments there, but we'll see. So let's get those ones out of the way. And of course, just last but not least, let's check out the games that are on our channel this weekend. Thanks to Janlo, who did that for us. Check it out, absolutely fantastic. Those are the games we are on this channel. It is Italy against the Boks. Vic and I will be doing that one. I will be doing England, New Zealand. I will be doing Ireland against the Wallabies, and I will be doing Scotland against the Pumas on Sunday as well. Busy weekend for me. Janlo, which ones are you doing?
I'm doing just one extra. I'm doing all 4 of those, and then I'm just going with Wales, Japan. I'm also putting that one in. So interesting to see.
You don't have a life, eh?
No, yeah. So it will be interesting to see. Yeah, busy weekend of rugby coming up again this weekend.
Busy weekend of rugby. Hey, Lanu, thanks so much for joining me.
All good. Thank you for having me.
Hey, man, it's been lekker. Guys, anybody out there want to get on the show? You know what to do. Go to our website, vicandvernsportschat@gmail.com. Tell us what you want to talk about, and we'll get you on the show. So that's just me. Janu, say your goodbyes.
Thank you, guys. Have a fantastic week. We will chat again soon.
Guys, I can only agree on that one. Have a fantastic week. We will see each other on... Vic's got the morning show tomorrow morning, and we've got basketball every day from Tuesday to Friday, one game of basketball, and we'll be back on the Defcon show. We're back on Thursday, and don't forget on Wednesday across the pond with Vic. That's doing amazingly. Numbers are absolutely crazy. Does a good job there, old Vic, I must say. He's not too shabby, and then, of course the ladies love Vic. He's just the ladies' man. I don't know what they see, but hey, the ladies know best. So everybody out there, have a fantastic week. Take care, guys. Ciao, ciao.